I am going to play 100 games of ranked Fortnite. So let's get it started. Game 1, we were dropping in Ruin Rails. This was currently my favorite map location as I knew almost all of the drops on the map. I wasted no time ruining these two players' games. Their buddy wanted to be part of the party, so I quickly sent them to his friends. I didn't want this gentleman to be left out. But game 1 ended tragically. In these 100 games, I want to see what possible rank I can get as a non-Fortnite player. And with game number 1, we were given silver free. As you can probably tell, these 100 games we were playing in zero build. Cause, let's be honest, I'm not good at building, and everybody here is just as bad as me. Like this gentleman here. What were you doing? I was able to get a couple of clean shots on this guy before he ran away. Never mind, he came back to say hi. Game 2 ended in a funny way. Me and this guy just accidentally killed each other. I didn't know that was possible. Game 3 started out really hot with one guy dropping on me directly as we started. And this little guy was just looting a chest, so I pumped him in the back. Didn't have much time to think, got a nice pump in on this guy who was pushing me, followed him around, pumped him back and sent him to the lobby. Game 3 I was able to start playing a bit more confidently. I was confident in my aim, I was confident in my items. I started to take fights more often. I started to be more aggressive. As you can see, that was not the best idea. I got quickly pumped back into the lobby. But hey, now with game number 3, we were at gold. Let's not talk about game number 4. Game 4 turned out to be much better. I was able to get this little guy from the behind as he was running away. There was another guy trying to escape me. For some reason, a lot of people were trying to escape me in game number 5. I don't know. Maybe because my skills were increasing. They were feeling the fear. This guy apparently didn't get the memo, so I pumped him in the head and then crabbed walk all around him. Pretty good. Oh, medallion fights. I smell a cleanup coming. Yeah, I got cleaned up. Yes, that does make me feel good. I'll be honest, in game 6 I was getting pretty lucky. So sadly my luck did run out quite quickly. Game 7 I was playing with a hope and a dream. 13 HP and I was almost dead. I was getting shot at left and right. There was no peace and quiet for me. Game 7 was a high-speed chase and everybody in the lobby wanted me. Bounties were getting placed on me. I was able to get a couple of clean shots on this guy over here. I was sniped from the back, but I was living. I had a hope, I had a dream. I wanted to seek that victory royale and gosh darn it, I was gonna see. With my amazing performance, we were able to get to gold 2 in only 7 games. That's some good progress. Game 8 was a bit too hot for me, I'll be honest. I was not ready for it. In game 9, I decided enough was enough. It's time to start locking in. I was able to leave Ruin Rails with a bit of decent loot. I was so confident in my loot that I started taking fights like a madman. And because of that, I got a crown. I engaged with a bit of fisticuff snipe battle with this brother over here. He decided to push me, so I quickly showed him his way to the lobby. I was just peacefully looting my way before this guy came in. He got what he deserved. I'm so glad that it's true that stormtroopers can't aim, or else I would have trouble. Game 9 is looking promising. 10 people left. I have a lot of great loot. I'm just hoping I don't choke by the end of it. I choked. After getting deleted by a sniper, I decided to start using a sniper. To be honest, I didn't really need it. I just started relying more on my normal aim, which seems to be paying off. But just felt like every other game, the moment I started doing good, I knew I was close to dying. And with game number 10, we were able to get to gold free. With game 11, it's time for a change of scenery. It did not help. I'm sure this game is the one we were... Okay, maybe not. In game 13, I just died of gravity. There's not much to say to this. Alright, now that we had a couple of warm-up games, it's about time we start playing for real. I was able to place a bounty on this guy over here, and I wanted to see what the bounties give. I still can't figure it out, and I guess I'll never get the chance, cause I'm dead again. But with game 14, we were able to get into plat 1. Out of every game we've played so far, game 15 is the first game where I started feeling like I have improved in the game. I was still feeling a bit shaky when taking fights, but it was improving. I can definitely tell you that it was improving. And also, this is the nastiest clip I have. Just look at this. Yep, that's me, baby. That's all me. That's me. The only thing I haven't been able to improve is me constantly just choking in stupid situations. Okay, game 16 seems like my type of game. We're still warming up, we're still getting used to the guns and the snipers and everything. We can't get everything all in one. I'm gonna say I won this fight just because I'm getting better. Yeah, it's definitely been getting better. Please, mercy! You see, some might say this was an easy kill. I would beg to differ. You know, one day I'll learn to play passively in this game. Start game 19 just by finding somebody that's better than me. You know how that song and dance goes. Luckily, game 20 was a lot better. I got a decent kill right here by spraying this little guy down. However, I just got sniped by somebody who's obviously better than me. These 20 games were not good, but they were enough to get us to Plat 2. Game 21 started with us getting to Lavish Layers. I was easily able to spray down this guy before this other guy just came in and completely deleted me. Game 22, same thing. And also game 23. I ran out of bullets during this entire fight, so I luckily had to pull out my AR and spray them down. I saw the NPCs were fighting somebody, so I came to their aid. I'm here, boys. Sadly, nobody came when I needed them. No, I don't deserve this. Please, no, not like this. Why are you hiding, little buddy? Let me just... yeah. I think it was about time for me to get some explosion kills as well. You know, I was feeling a bit confident as I killed this guy. You know, I was feeling this was my game, but it wasn't. Yeah, let's not talk about game 27. Game 28, I was able to get my revenge. But not for too long. Yeah, you know what? I feel like I'm starting to dislike the new shields. Just a hunch, you know? I died almost instantly in game 30. Dropped in classic hordes and classically died. I saw this guy stalking me, so I needed to get rid of him. Ah, yeah, you can definitely see my aim is improving. Oh, most definitely. How many shots did I miss? 4? Pop. Okay, 5 people left. I'm in the storm. Not a lot of HP left. I'm hoping I can clutch this out. You know what? We don't think about the past. We only focus on the future. And the future seems bright. As bright as a tunnel, maybe. Game 34 was hot. A lot of people dropped right next to me. So I was able to get a couple of beginner kills. I was even able to get my revenge on Peter Griffin. With the decent loot that I had, I was able to pick up 2 more kills just by going out of Grand Glacier. Sadly, I became a bit too overconfident and I just pulled out my shotgun and tried to shotgun this guy down. It did not work well. But even so, we were able to get platinum free. Game 35 can only be described as me having tremendous amount of bad luck. Like, what even is this? It's horrible. That's what it is. Not even 2 seconds in and I'm already at half HP. But I was able to turn the tables around, but I can't do it twice. 37, 38, and 39, those games never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. I guess this guy didn't know he was not supposed to be AFK. I got pushed with a shotgun, but I was better with the shotgun. You know why? Because I was 40 games in. This guy also wanted to test out my shotgun capabilities, but I pulled out my AR and I was like, nah. Hello, good sir. Did you not know this was my mountain? Please die. Maybe eventually I'll stop choking like important games. Game 41, and here I come, Grand Glacier. This guy slid into my DMs out of nowhere, but let's be honest, I was prepared for it. Yeah, the first game never goes well. I tried to get a medallion from one of the new bosses, but it got stolen right in front of me. And let's just say I wasn't able to get it back. Next game was a bit more successful, but however I learned very quickly when you have a medallion, every single person in the lobby wants you. Game 44, I died. 44 games in, and we are now Diamond 1. You see, this is what happens when 2 people who can't aim start fighting each other. I still hate the shields. Games 46 and 47 have been lost to time. I'll be honest, the clingers are starting to grow on me. This man went down bravely, and so did I. I don't know why, but every game that has a 9 in it, I always start to pop off in these types of games. Game 49 was a perfect pop-off type of game. I was able to get a bunch of kills all around. I was even able to get a coin and everything. And now with my newfound confidence, I was the boogeyman. I was not letting players get away from me. I also kinda almost fumbled this kill, but let's not talk about that. BAP! Yeah, I only got 5th place. I know, tragic. Game 50, we're already at the half-minute mark and I'm surrounded by enemies. I cannot escape. Help me, help me! Hazy Hillside is our next stop, and I hope we're not staying long. Game 53 and I was able to get my revenge. First kill was so nice, I had to do it twice. BAP! Look at me improving my gameplay. Look at how good I am now. Oh, there's 2 people left. Oh my god, I missed. I am ashamed of myself. After game 53, all the other games were just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. I'm truly ashamed of my actions. Starting off game 60 by going to Fancy Fields. Found a bunch of weird mushrooms. Gotta get that protein. Instantly got jumped, but I was able to handle it. With my newfound protein, I was able to clear out Fancy Fields easily. I also became a sniping god. Oh, here comes another one. Come to die. I ain't dying to a shield again. Completely missed my attack on Titan move, but still got the kill. To this day, I still don't know how I lost that much HP. With game 60, we are at Diamond 2. Yeah, game 60 was a bit too good, so every other game had to be a bit more shit. In game 67, I made a friend, who ultimately betrayed me. The clingers are slowly becoming my favorite item. If only I had them here. Welcome to game 69, also known as the nice game. Bink. I was able to get a drop on this guy who was just looting to get some gas. Oh, this poor unlucky fellow. I'm so sorry, but you know it has to be like this. Going into the top 10, every single person had a car, even me. I found this little guy just hiding away, so I just pumped him in the face. Then I got sprayed down in the face. In all honesty, I liked fencing fields. 10 out of 10 would drop again. Snooty Steeps was our next point on the map. I won't lie to any of you. Snooty Steeps was the single worst map location out of these 100 games. I disliked Snooty Steeps. I would never drop this on my own. I will never come back to these. Please remove it from the map. I don't want to see it ever again. Now that I got that out of my system, I'm gonna say that game 78 went pretty well. I was able to get a couple of kills. I learned that you're not supposed to be on these rooftops. You're gonna die if you're on these rooftops. Or you're just gonna die in general. Over and over and over again. I hate this place. Game 81 and we are dropping in Pleasant Piazza. Okay, maybe it was not a good drop, I'll be honest. In game 82, I was able to gun this person down just before I was taken down. In game 83, my pride was on the line, so I gunned this person down quickly so I can get out of Pleasant Piazza. Game 83 was going pretty well. I was able to get a snipe and a spray down on this guy, but sadly, in the end, I did get pushed with 50 HP, so... John Wick, mind if I... Yeah. I rudely interrupted this guy while drinking. I'm sorry, my guy. You can't slide away from me! Behold, ancient witcher magic known as a gun. I hope you like it. Yeah, I got snipe diffed. Multiple times. But remember the words, what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. Unless that something is a shield, fuck those things. Not much to say about game 90. Honestly. Game 91. These are gonna be our final 10 games. We were dropping in Ritzy Rivera. Somebody else dropped with me and we entered a sniping fight. But in the end, I was the one who ended up on top. I continued to assert my dominance against this poor Anakin. And then later on, completely missed an easy shot. Luckily, there was 5 people left and I was able to corner this poor John Wick. He couldn't even face me. But of course, at the end, I completely choked. In game 92, my clickers failed me for the first time. 93 wasn't anything better. I don't know how that happened. I didn't want to be clowned fully in the comments, so I started to lock in game 94. And I'm gonna say it went pretty well for a bit. I was able to get a nice snipe on this almost AFK person. Sadly, in the fight, I also noticed my shotgun wasn't reloaded, but I still got him. This person had a drop on me and I had 26 HP. I tried to escape with my grapplers, but they stopped working for some reason. Epic! Epic! This guy was taking a small little swim in game 95. In all honesty, I wanted to leave Ritzy Rivera as fast as possible, but I wasn't able to. Game 97 could be described as a true tragedy. You can see that I was able to lit this person quite a bit, removing all of his shields. But another person came from a back, so I was able to spray them down. But what happened? I couldn't confirm the kill and then I just got sniped. Game 98, I'm back with the clickers to show that I'm the real Slim Shady. This person really thought they were him, so I needed to put them back in their place. I just got sprayed down. Survived this fight on 6 HP. Immediately got rushed, but I was prepared. I had a bunch of decent loot, but I just got sniped from the back. Not much I can do. Game 100. I'm gonna be honest, as somebody who doesn't play Fortnite that much, these 100 games were really fun. I don't know if I'll ever do it again, but if I did, I would hope to get at least one victory royale. This game sadly ended early with me missing my clinger.